And welcome back. We are exactly where we were, repairing from our almost utter destruction by the Americans and formulating a plan outrageous. Okay, the Conservative Party immediately gets, which is, how much does that like mess them over? Okay, so instead of having like 50 to 60, they're like 40 to 50. So it bumped them over like 10%. But there's one fascist and there's like four liberal, three conservative, anarcho, and then reactionary. Okay. Now Mexico is mainly voting fascist. Guero is mainly voting fascist, and Jalisco is mainly voting conservative. We're gonna sit on it maybe until 1930ish, because if it's not flipped by 1930, then we're kind of fucked. But we should get it pretty quickly. We'll go for better school systems because we do need that research. Because we are chugging along. Fully funded education. Yep, we get more efficiency from research. I don't think anything else popped out. Maybe the Marshall Plan did. Major national scandal. Okay, ruling party support goes even further down. Yeah, 1920. We could do curacy in economics, but we don't really need it. Now, limited access rail would be better. Any of these would be better, but we have to get military production higher. Mobilization size goes up. I think this one's completely done. Yeah, so we're gonna start moving northward. How many engineers did I put on here? I think two. So we need 2, 4, 6, 8. So we need 8 engineer regiments. 2, 4, 2. And we go up to 8, and then we'll split them up between the armies that we have. It won't make too much of a difference, I don't think, but it should be kind of enough to improve sieging, because we are going to be in jungles. I think jungles, mountains, yeah, Montana grassland. I don't think that's what it's called in English. I don't. Major national scandal. Okay, so we lose prestige and then we start an election. Nice. So still going for. Oh, okay. Shit. Okay. We could go for based on population. I think that helps us more with some things. How is our? Oh no, still sitting at 4. We're gonna have to go for protectionalism, which is gonna swing. Okay, so there are like two that have. Okay, so moderate and constitutionalisms. The last we saw. Yeah. Limited citizenship is. We're only gonna do a 5% swing because I think most are for residency. Yeah, residency is the third biggest issue. Great. Great, great, great. And if I go to, actually, if I go to politics, fascist lost support, maybe because they lost militancy. Jingoism, for sure. Yeah, see, this is Mexico party popularity. It is between these two. So we got the moderates again. Oh no, Germany v Japan. Oh, conservative. Oh, they switched to conservative. Okay, but they're gonna back China for West Shandong, I think it is, which is. Oh no! I realized also that was a click. Yeah, it's uh Qingdao and Qinzhao. Yeah, and then China's sitting here. China changed from being Beijing China pretty quickly. And Shanxi click is under Japan, so is the Xingtan click. And Seoul, so Seoul, and then we have Pyongyang. And we get airplanes, finally. We're gonna have to do Great War experience, so we're about to catch up slightly to our technological backwardness. And again, we have employed factor, and they don't want to do anything. I might switch. Okay. I might switch Mexico because they're mainly gonna. No, they're not. They're voting for moderates again. Maybe we wait a bit more. We wait until 1930. I think is gonna be the end of our kind of persuasion to the right for that beautiful You got white peace. Okay. For that beautiful Reconquista. I guess we could have went for proletariat dictatorship, so we could have done communist, but if I remember correctly, memory serves me right. Um, so we do cultural, which I think is this assimilation rate. Yeah, we're gonna go for that. If we look at Reconquista, we can no an absolute monarchy. That was the other one, and that's a lot harder to go through. I'm pretty sure you can go down reactionary chain or something, but not as easy. And we don't have enough prestige to do a cabinet because we have no prestige. Are we negative or are we just slowly gaining some? Okay. Okay, two, two, two. We have two more. Two more that should be coming. If I counted right. Which is, it's always, yeah, we get two more. They're from the same region, which is over Sonomite. What's the merge? Is it G? Yeah, I said that as I said it, just so that way I kind of seemed a little bit smarter. Do we have a colony? I don't think we have a colony. I don't think any of these counts are colonies. Mobilization size goes up, so instead of 114, we get 138. And these should be our last two engineers. And then we hopefully get airplanes, maybe at least one for every army, because airplanes are going to be heavily expensive. Ooh, we get another flip. Okay, so this we can do good school systems, which will give us an extra like 2.5%, which is it's not too much, but we'll see. Airplane gets more defense, nice, which will make it even more worthwhile to have that extra recon. I don't know you're allied with. You're like allied with the entirety down, or is that just your sphere? Oh, we're in the Spanish sphere. Will you ally me? They will not, but Spain versus America, maybe. Maybe that's what happens. There's a negative, like, yeah, other sphere. Yeah, of course. But we could get Colombia on our side. We could do some radical things with Colombia, because Colombia is not like a pushover as much as I am. Whoops. No, actually, I think I'm stronger than Colombia at this point. I am. We're at 148. We're about like 10% of America's strength, and they were all just gonna bomb rush down. I think even if we get Spain, we're kind of fucked. Because Spain is 227. Yeah, this is gonna be an ugly battle. Because it won't just be like it'll be like be almost 900. Yeah, it'd be almost 1,000. We could commission a warship though. It's it's not a bad idea for 50k. Alright, these are the last two. Okay. So I think we get one for each one. How many? One, two, five. Five airplanes. We're not gonna have enough fuel. Okay, let's do trinket healthcare, I think. Because we get population growth. How much does it go up to? 0.04. Still not the best. We could do switch to incarceration. What do they want? Like minimum wage? Yeah, minimum wage. We'll do minimum wage. It won't bite us in the butt too much. Those airplanes are gonna take forever. Yeah, we just can't do airplanes until we get factories. We're gonna have to do a 4, 2. We might need cav for. No, they don't even get reconnaissance in this one. Forgot 2 more artillery. Whoops. The only thing I think that gives reconnaissance are the third generation aircraft and the actual aircraft. Let them hold their little rally. Chipas is down here, right? Yeah, that's where they have the Zapatistas right now. Because it's like Mayan citizens and shit. Pretty interesting. Definitely slightly different tactics compared to the 90s. Great war experience. Okay, so now we can do World War Doctrine. We can start going down those paths. Because I don't think industry is gonna see. That's a lot of increased output, but it's just not gonna help us as much. Now, Cruisian technology or economics, not technology. See, none of these are gonna do as much for us, and we don't really need. We're gonna do World War Doctrine, or yeah, I think we get light infantry because then we get breech-loaded rifle armament. I'm pretty sure that changes to something else in the year 1920. Alright. Sixth Army is coming in. We shall see. Nicaragua or yeah, Nicaragua. I'm not gonna have because you are allied with. No, you're not. Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna end well. We're allied with Cuba though. They have 47. Spain. Spain will not. Spain will no longer ally with us. Did we get popped out of their sphere? We got popped out of their sphere. That's why they won't ally us. I'm about to cozy up to the UK again. I don't know why I just like changed into like a chain smoker or something. They're negative 160. What about Germany? Hey, big buddy, you got a lot of military. Negative 144, actually closer. Let's go for it. If we do get a navy though, we could go and pop like the Belgians. There we go. I can say words. And on that note, Japan also switched to fascist, and we're seeing the domino effect. And with Japan switching to fascism, I think I will put a cut here, and we will pick up where we left off in the next video.